I'm gonna teach y'all how to coast. Right there. How to drop back a little bit. Regardless if it's go further, do combos, do tricks, get comfortable, whatever it is, this is the video for you.
Hell breezy. Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Let's go.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video of D Breezy Vlogs. Thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I might drop some hidden gems, some tips or tricks that wasn't the main part of this video, but just because y'all stayed to the end, I'm gonna give y'all that extra gem. I did that last video. If you didn't check it out, go check it out and see where the hidden gem is. But for this video, I'm gonna teach y'all how to coast. You feel me? How to drop back a little bit. Say if you watched the first video, you got it all down, you're like Breezy. I put the foot down, or I kept the foot up, I popped it up in first. Easy on the throttle, all that. You feel me? I'm at a point to where I can get the balance point and I hear the engine calming down, but not 100%. And I just want to drop it back more to get them RPMs all the way down and get your speed down. And just to do more stuff, regardless if it's go further, do combos, do tricks, to get comfortable, whatever it is, this is the video for you. You feel me? So we at the lot by ourselves. It was raining a little bit. It's kind of like drizzling down. So we gotta be extra careful on this ground. It's not 100% wet, but I never wheelied in the rain before, and I feel like y'all know why. So let's teach y'all how to drop back. Let me put the helmet on. Yeah, I kind of like having a big empty lot to myself, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, I wish I had people to ride with here. You know what I'm saying? I can't get my third person views, you know what I'm saying? My third person point of view, whatever like that. But it's cool. So, just like I explained, my bike is dirty. Just like I explained in the last video, this bike is basically bone stock, guys. All the aftermarket parts has nothing to do with the engine, the performance, none of that. All that I have are these rear sets, these handlebars. That's how the bike came with those. I put these just regular aftermarket levers on. It just makes the clutch a little easier to pull in. I put this little windscreen that don't really do shit. I made a stunt seat. I definitely should have made a video, but if y'all really want me to, I will break this down on how to do it. You know what I'm saying? If I get enough comments and people asking how did I do this, I will definitely make another video for y'all. It's not the greatest, but it definitely does the job. You feel me? And me and the homies, we fabricated this scrape bar. You know what I'm saying? We got some steel. I got some steel from Home Depot. We instead of bolting it, we kind of like welded it and bolted it up here. Sort of. You just don't have to see how it is. So I could really take this off if I wanted to. It's not welded to the frame or anything. And we got this titanium block from my guy Rob Stunk, so definitely check him out, guys. And let's teach y'all how to drop back. Again, like this video, comment, share, subscribe, so we can get busy. But before I teach y'all, let me show off real quick. Let me show y'all what I've been working on. You feel me? Scared to drop back going that fast in the rain, but I'm kind of scared to drop back going that fast in the rain. All the drop back in this video that I'm about to teach y'all will be a little bit slower, a little bit more controlled, but this is just because I'm doing combos and shit. Just wanted to show y'all what I'm working on. I got the camera pointed down a little bit so y'all can see my footwork and what I got going on. So one more time before we go. I didn't make it that time. Hold on, we got a little bit more lot. Come on, wish me luck. Hit the like button right now for me to complete this combo. I still didn't get it. It's okay. It's okay. This video for y'all. It's not for me. So, let me teach y'all how to drop back. So this works This is like a sequel to my last video. Y'all can do this with the foot down or the foot up. I'm gonna teach y'all how to drop back with the foot down first. I know some people don't like it with the foot down because it makes the bike lean or whatever. I get it, but for the people that were like me and the foot down actually helps them, this is for y'all. So if you're rolling or at a standstill, this is how you drop back. You come up, pop the clutch like I told y'all. One motion. Just like how you take off, gas and clutch, doing the same thing. You're popping the clutch. Come up. And that point to where y'all like, all right, I'm comfortable. That little point right there, you're gonna go back a little bit further and hover the brake. I don't care even if y'all holding it slightly so your brakes are rubbing against the disc a little bit. You rather buy more brake pads than another bike because you fucked up. So ride the brake a little bit for the beginners. Come up and then go back. You feel me? You're gonna feel it. That's what the foot is down for. So at least for me, because it gives me a sense of where the ground is and how far back I am. I don't know how to explain it. It just does. So we pick the bike up, and then when we're at regular chasing it, we're just gonna come back a little bit more. It's not a mega drop back, but you can hear the engine. You can feel and hear the bike sit a little bit, and you just keep going back a little bit more and practicing that brake. Do not slam on the brake because you will definitely flip over this motherfucker. You feel me? The stock MT-07's got a whole lot of engine brake too, so that help you. 4 strokes period got a lot of engine brake, so that should help you a little bit. Go. Keep going back. Right there. Not too high, but high enough. You feel me? And for the people with 2 feet up, I dropped a little gem at the end of the last video about shift locking. You're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna pick the bike up, go to second, squeeze. Second has a little less engine brake than first, so definitely be on that brake. Drop that throttle. You feel me? That's how you drop back, guys. Just keep going. You're gonna be here and just chase it out. Don't go too fast. Don't kill yourself. Just chase it out and have the throttle go back just a little bit further, and you'll feel it go back. You'll feel the bike sit. Do not be choppy with the throttle because you will loop it and fall. I've seen it one too many times, and I experienced it one too many times. You feel me? So, up, second. Keep both hands on the bike, squeeze your legs. Look over the handlebars a little bit. Once you're here, just keep going back a little bit. And I promise you, it's like you're floating, y'all. It's like you're in heaven. It's kind of like you can't physically and fully explain the drop back, but everybody 100% knows what it feels like. It's gonna scare the shit out you at first. You're gonna get this weird feeling in your stomach, like oh shit, and your chest gonna be beating. But I promise you, you're not as close to the ground as you think you are. I promise. You are not as close to the ground as you think you are. Actually, let me show you something. This is close to the ground. This is what the bike will look like, your point of view, if you're close to the ground. Hold up. Right there. That's close to the ground. You're not going to be that far back. Not yet. Again, this is what it looks like too close to the ground. And that was the ground. You feel me? And y'all gonna be nowhere near that. Not yet. Up, second, and you're gonna be right here with it. Right here. Right there. I promise you. That oh shit feeling you feel in your stomach is gonna be like a feeling of weightlessness. That's all it is. It's just a feeling of weightlessness. And like you're about to fall out of a chair or something and you're at that perfect balance before you fall. That's what you're gonna feel. But once you get comfortable with that, and that's probably a good exercise too. Go lean back in a chair or something. Comfortably controlled. And if you do fall, you fall on like carpet or something. You feel me? But get used to that feeling of weightlessness. It's gonna feel exactly the same on the bike. I promise you. I promise you. I don't want nobody getting hurt, especially while listening to me. You feel me? Woo, what is this? And sometimes, y'all, actually, this is gonna be the end of the video, and because y'all stayed to the end of the video, I'm gonna give y'all this gem real quick. It's gonna make no sense, but I promise you it works, especially on motorcycles, and specifically on the MT-07, FZ-07s, whatever y'all want to call this, depending on where you at. I do not know why, but on these bikes, it is so much more easier to wheelie in a knee knock like this. If y'all can see me, it is so much more easier to wheelie. I have no idea why. So start in first gear, right? We're all in first. Put your knee on the seat. And we're gonna come up. I promise you. And you can hold it out like this. There's no break. Oh, chasing. Start chasing a little bit. But look, you can hold it out like that. You can hold it. I do not know the science behind this. I just know it works. Oh, my camera almost fell. I do not know the science behind it. I just know it works. Get up there like that. First gear. Second gear is a little bit more calmer. So if y'all want to start in second, just roll at about 7, 8, 9, 10 miles per hour. Pop it up. Make sure you're covering that rear brake. Pop it up. The bike will be very calm because the higher the gear, the lower the RPM, the softer the engine brake and all that. I don't know why you don't have to drop all the way back. Y'all can do something like that. Again, I have no idea why. I'm gonna show y'all this a couple more times, and then I'm probably gonna get up out of here. This ground getting a little bit too wet for me. You feel me? So I'm gonna do first gear again. First gear is always gonna be the strongest gear, always gonna be the snappiest gear. But it's kind of the perfect gear to learn how to wheelie in. First and second, but I recommend first. In the gear shorter. Come up and just ride it. It's so comfortable. I don't know why. Definitely not dropping back over this tank. I know how that story ends. But yeah, y'all, that is my end of the video tip. My thank you for staying to the end of the video and supporting me. You feel me? Knee knock, for some reason, is so much easier. That's why you see a lot of people in the knee knock. Some people will say the staggered like this is easier. Personally, I don't like it. I don't know why. I can do it, I just don't like it. Probably because my pegs are still stock. The aftermarket one, the stunt ones, are back here, and it gives you a different like center of gravity when you're standing up. I don't know. I'll let y'all know when I do get it. But knee knocks, second gear, first gear, whatever you want to do, are so much easier. So much easier. Look, no brake. And I'm like, all the way back. No brake. That's it, y'all. I appreciate y'all for sticking to the end of the video, supporting me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. Do what y'all do best. And I'm gonna bust this combo off for y'all real quick before we go. These combos I've been working on. Hold up. I think I'm self-conscious and scared because of this frame. I think that's what it is. Thank y'all for sticking to the video, y'all. We out.